Langton's farm is a regenerative farm. We're just outside of Crickhowell.
Where we're standing is going to be our wash pack station and our cooler. We're going to have 15 beds here, then a polytunnel along here, and then 15 more beds here.
It took us 18 months or so to find the land, and we linked up with a local farmer who had this field. It's 3.5 acres, and we're farming the vegetables on the bottom 1.5 acres, and then we plan on pastured poultry, eggs and so on the hill, which is the other 2 acres. Yeah, we're just trying to set up a market garden that can support both Catherine and myself equivalent full-time wages.
It can be a little bit daunting. The hardest part is just starting, so yeah, just do it. There are like thousands of hours of video on the internet about how to do stuff. There are books, and also there's like Facebook communities of organic market gardeners, so if you can't find the answer you want on the internet or in a book, you ask and someone will have the answer.
For the business plan, we used a template from online, just quite a standard one, and then to fill in sort of the detail for that, to create it, we used information from various books from other market gardeners, generally from sort of Canada, America, Sweden. And Catherine did most of the words and I did the numbers, and we worked as a good team. So we started with our microgreens business, and that was relatively simple to set up within a few £1,000s. We used some of the profits from that in order to start the farm, and we also secured a loan. It's important to say that this kind of market garden farming style is relatively low investment to start with.
We didn't have to invest in a tractor, or we didn't buy land, we're renting land, so it means that we have low startup costs. The method we use is a no-dig or no-till system. We have bought in some municipal waste compost, and we just lay that on top of the ground. We first put a black tarp down to kill the grass and the weeds, and then we laid out some craft paper, and then on top of that we put the compost, and we can just plant straight into that. So we use the 30-inch or 75-centimetre bed system, which is very popular all over the world. We also plant quite densely, so that when the plant is at full size, the canopies of each plant touch each other, and that shades out the weeds from underneath, and also retains moisture in the soil. There are a lot of tools that fit on that size bed.
We can utilise almost every square metre of the farm, and we are selling direct to the public for the vast majority. That helps us to keep our margins higher, which otherwise would be very tight.
So we've started with about 30 to 40 vegetable beds and one polytunnel, and it means that we can kind of get a foothold onto what we're doing, how to do it, grow our customer base.
From the vegetables, we'll be adding on layer hens, pastured broilers, Tamworth pigs, flowers, and we want to provide everything that you'd expect to get from a small family farm.